play better than this.
Yeah, they're trying to find highlights on the big screen, but it's not lasting very long, that package.
So we've reached half-time, and the game is scoreless. Let's take a look at the highlights from that first half, and then we'll get straight back to the commentators for the rest of the contest.
Substitution. They're going to freshen it up, both teams here, with changes from the bench. And here come Manchester United right at the start of the second half. Mata. Real concern for the defender, just happy to get it away. Nervous, really. Now Powell. He's controlling the play here. His teammates just borrow the ball for a few moments and then give it back to the main man. Now Powell. He committed himself here. There wasn't much cover, but he got the ball, the defender, in the wide position. Mata. News of a goal from elsewhere. Alan McInally.
It's the second goal for Arsenal. 55 minutes played. 2-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. Mark Albright. Attacking now. Powell. Wayne Rooney. Jordan Ayew. Danny Welbeck. That wasn't a good tackle, but they've still got the ball, and the referee lets the game go on. Wood. And he's got the ball well to set his team on the front foot by intercepting. Great chance. And the defenders come in well here. Timed his approach and got the ball. Wood. News of a goal from elsewhere. Alan McInally.
It's a third goal for West Bromwich Albion. 69 minutes played. 3-1.
Cheers, Alan. Jordan Ayew. And that will be a goal kick. We might look back at the end of the match at this decision, one way or another. The scores are level, and on he comes to try and tilt the game his team's way. On the attack here. Well, here comes a substitution for the away team. Here's Rooney. Danny Welbeck. Very straightforward for the goalkeeper. He will be determined to do a bit better than in his recent games. He is better than those performances of... What a chance here! We're hearing there's a penalty. Alan McInally.
It's a penalty for West Bromwich Albion. A slight delay as the ref clears the defenders. Here he comes. Oh, he went for massive power off the crossbar and blasted over. 6 minutes remain. It remains 3-1.
Thanks, Alan. Wood. Now Power. Fellaini. Great opportunity. And the build-up, they're nearly in. Here's the shot. Oh, got in the way. Great block. Manchester United corner. Possibilities here for them. Well, it could be that decisions like this will decide the game. We're going to see a tactical substitution here, I'm sure. And he's met it with his head. It's a goalless draw here today. There goes the final whistle.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming. Have a safe journey home.
It's only when the final whistle goes that you realise what the game has been. There's always a chance that a really great moment would happen in the last few seconds. There have been no great moments today.
No, you were waiting for somebody to grab it.
Well, now let's join Mike West. Mike.
Thanks, Martin and Alan. The Barclays Premier League. Arsenal 3, Hull City 0. Cardiff City 1, Sunderland 1. Chelsea 2, Swansea City 0. Everton 3, West Ham United 0. Manchester City 1, Liverpool 1. Manchester United 0, Leicester City 0. Newcastle United 1, Tottenham Hotspur 1. Stoke City 0, Southampton 2. West Bromwich Albion 3, Crystal Palace 1. Let's see what that means for the league tables. At the top of the table remain Chelsea with 27 points. In second, Manchester United with 24 points. In third, Liverpool with 23 points. In fourth, Arsenal with 21 points. In fifth, Newcastle United with 21 points. In sixth, Stoke City with 20 points. In seventh, Everton with 20 points. In 8th, Tottenham Hotspur with 17 points. Bottom of the table, West Ham United with 2 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Cardiff City with 7 points. Third bottom, Swansea City with 7 points. Fourth bottom, Aston Villa with 9 points. Fifth bottom, Sunderland with 9 points.
Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the Champions Cup. Today it's AC Milan against Manchester United. The floodlights beaming down from the night sky. So without further ado, we're heading straight for the San Siro. Your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Well, the team's now facing their 4th match in this Champions Cup group stage. A lot of good football been played already, and let's see what match day 4 brings.
Yeah, you're looking for consistency, aren't you, in these group stages? And one or two teams have shown that already. I wonder if they can continue it here today.
So we're underway. Champions Cup group stage match day 4.
Yeah, and the early signs are that we're in for a really good match here.
It's a chance! Oh! It is a corner, and they're going to have to defend it. It's a heading chance now, and it's a brave header, and it's not got him the goal that he was looking for.
No, it's a powerful one as well. He couldn't complain on that score, but direction-wise, inches away.
Milan will be hoping they can get a win today, but it's not going to be easy. It's good play until they got that challenge in. Ignacio Abate. Abate. It's looking good, this move. Here's De Jong. Abate. He'll need to try and get the ball back now. Well, he's on the attack and he's got plenty of options from his teammates. Mata. Angel Di Maria. He committed himself here. There wasn't much cover, but he got the ball, the defender, in the wide position. It's a very crisp challenge there. Angel Di Maria, excellent on the ball. Oh, and he's up to head it away. Great chance. Milan given the corner by the referee. And he goes for goal with his head. It's a corner coming up yet again. We're hearing there's a penalty. Alan McInally.
It's a penalty for Tottenham Hotspur. He's put the ball down on the spot. Little check. Outbox the goalkeeper. Drills it in the corner. 27 minutes played. 1-0.
Cheers, Alan. And it's Milan trying to attack now. They've been saved, the defending team, by that offside flag.
Well, they think he was on, but when they look at the replays after this match, they'll realise the official made a good call out.
Looking for Mata. He's in the clear. Well, that slide tackle couldn't stop him. And it's another attack from Manchester United. Trying to find Di Maria. Brilliant opening. You'd expect him to save that, and he did save it. He read it and cut it out. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. And Herrera. And the Milan player rightly punished. It's a free kick. And they're on the move straight away. Looking for Mata. El Shaarawy. A chunk of added time here, 5 minutes. And Herrera. And the ball's with Anderson. That's a big call by the assistant. The flag has gone up. He would have been in for goal.
Yeah, it was a wonderful opportunity, but looking back on it afterwards, they can have no complaints.
It's looking good, this move. And he's gone and won the ball with a very good tackle. Anderson. Angel Di Maria. Looking for Mata. Close range chance. That's a good cross into a good area, but the defender's on top of the play. Oh, what a vital stop. Well, that is half-time, and the score is 0-0 here. It's a really big game in the tournament, this one. We're halfway through it, and the score's a level.
Yeah, and I think neither side really honestly can say that they deserve to be in front.
So we've reached half-time and the game is scoreless. Let's take a look back at the highlights from that first half, and then we'll be back over to your commentary team for the second half.
We're going to get a change in personnel for both teams at this moment. I think we saw from the first half, Alan, that the sides really have got down to their style of play in this group. They're in now to the second half of their fourth match, of course.
Yeah, two clubs that know what it takes to progress, and it's going to be an interesting matchup, this one.
Can he turn away from the challenge here? Let's see what happens here, because they can counter-attack. He committed himself here. There wasn't much cover, but he got the ball, the defender, in the wide position. Anderson here. Some good runs to his right from his teammates. The defenders come in well here. Timed his approach and got the ball. Fabulous clearance. El Shaarawy. Here comes the challenge. Alessio Secchi onto the attack now. El Shaarawy. Alessio Secchi. And the ball's got away from him. The challenge has gone to ground, been left on the ground. Great chance. Oh, can he get it away here? And look at him again. He's got the clearance away. Some options on the bench for the home team. He can cross it now. This is where you want to try and get control in midfield, and they've got the ball. Here's De Jong. A goal from Stamford Bridge. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Lyon. It's been scored by Giovanni Dos Santos. He played a lovely 1-2, receiving the ball just outside the penalty area, placing it beyond the keeper. 73 minutes played, 1-1.
Thanks, Alan. Well, it could be that decisions like this will decide the game. We're going to see... oh, he's going to shoot now. Keeper got a touch, I think. Well, everyone knows he's the playmaker, so if you're given the ball by him, you've got to give it back to him, and that's what they've done. Nigel De Jong. And it's Milan trying to attack now. And the slide tackle very successfully done. One or two players are warming up for the home team. We'll see who comes on. 7 more minutes to go. Nigel De Jong. That's a fantastic clearance. He rose to the occasion and saved the day. Adil Rami. Surely he's going to score here. They both got a chance. Oh, they'll win it now. It's a bit of a sucker punch from Milan, but it's one that could have knocked out the opposition.
Yeah, and you could argue they do deserve it. Oh, he's going to be the hero there, isn't he, if his team win this match? What a strike!
And the score is 1-0. And that is the full-time whistle. And it's victory for Milan. Really good effort, but it's ended in defeat. They gave it absolutely everything.
Oh, that would be hard to stomach in that just...
And now we hand over to Mike West in the studio.
Thanks, Martin and Alan. Champions Cup. AC Milan 1, Manchester United 0. Ajax 0, Tottenham Hotspur 1. Chelsea 1, Olympique Lyonnais 1. Schalke 1, Fiorentina 0. Lille 2, Borussia Dortmund 1. Valencia 2, Celtic 0.
Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the Champions Cup. Today it's AC Milan against Manchester United. The floodlights beaming down from the night sky. So without further ado, we're heading straight for the San Siro. Your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Well, the team's now facing their fourth match in this Champions Cup group stage. A lot of good football been played already, and let's see what match day 4 brings.
Yeah, you're looking for consistency, aren't you, in these group stages, and one or two teams have shown that already. I wonder if they can continue it here today.
This is the referee, Fabrice Madoulay, Andrea Poli. Deschilio. Comes in strongly. Goal kick now. And the referee's seen it. Handball. A goal from Stamford Bridge. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Chelsea. It's been scored by Andre Schürrle. He was given the ball just outside the box, beat two defenders and slotted the ball past the keeper. 10 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks, Alan. Well, that's a real tussle for the ball there. That is very, very weak defending. Goal news from the Mestalla. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Valencia. It's been scored by Pablo Piatti. A great bit of close control to take the pass on the edge of the area, beat the covering defender and slot the ball home. 15 minutes played, 1-0.
Cheers, Alan. And it's another attack from Manchester United. Here's the cross. Really responsible defending. Had a difficult time for his team. And Herrera. Now they're helping him out. Tries the volley. He's got his fingertips to it, and it's over the bar. Corner for Manchester United. attack carrying on, and they could be in. Elsewhere, there's been a sending off. Let's hear from Alan McInally.
It's a red card for Tottenham Hotspur. They're down to 10 men. 24 minutes played. It remains 1-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. Goalkeeper not needed because they've stopped the shot. Goal kick to come. And Herrera, who want to get the ball early, he's got it now. By Manchester United's high standards, this hasn't been a great start. Trying to find Di Maria. He's got to time his run a little better than that, trying to get in behind the defender. And Herrera. Can Manchester United get the win today that their supporters always expect of them? They'll have to be at their best, though, in this match. Poli. Goal news from Stamford Bridge. Alan McInally.
It's the second goal for Chelsea. It's been scored by Edison Cavani. He picked the ball up on the wing. We all thought he was going to cross, but he beat the fullback, came into the box and beat the goalkeeper at his near post. 40 minutes played, 2-1.
Thanks, Alan. Good forward play from them. Tackled well. Milan have a corner. Oh, he's climbed well to head the ball away. Could be a goal. Takes the shot off. That's a brilliant goal. Milan's celebrating, and those celebrations will... continue down the tunnel because the half-time whistle's about to go.
Oh, they kept on going in this first half, and I think they deserve that.
Sure. Smalling. Anderson here. And here comes an attack from Manchester United. Nigel de Jong. Andrea Poli. Well, that's half-time at 1-0. You can still see the spring in the steps of the winning team because of that goal just before half-time.
Certainly changed the manager's team talk, that goal. He looks a happy man now.
So we reach half-time. 1-0 the score, with Milan leading. Let's take a look back at the highlights from that first half, and then we'll be straight back to your commentary team for the rest of the match.
Three changes. We saw from the first half, Alan, that the sides really have got down to their style of play in this group. In now to the second half of their fourth match, of course.
Yeah, and two clubs that know what it takes to progress, and it's going to be an interesting matchup, this one.
A goal from the Mestalla, Alan McInally.
It's the second goal for Valencia. It's been scored by Yassine Benzia. He fired in a shot following a well-rehearsed set piece to strike the wall, sending the keeper the wrong way. 48 minutes played, 2-1.
Cheers, Alan. Shaw. Looking to widen the play, really, widen the build-up, but the ball's just run straight out over the touchline. You can see what he was trying to do, just stretch the opposition by getting the ball out wide, but it's gone out for a throw. The home team about to make a change. The substitution coming up for Milan. And now Anderson. And he's got the ball well to set his team on the front foot by intercepting. And that will be a free kick for Milan. Cross from that side, and the defender read it well, to be fair. There's been a sending off at the Mestalla. Alan McAnally.
It's a sending off for Celtic. They're down to 10 men.
In with a chance. He's into the challenge. Tom Cleverley. News of a goal from elsewhere, Alan McAnally.
It's a second goal for Tottenham Hotspur. 71 minutes played, 2-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. The opposition back off, they could be in trouble when the ball gets to here. And now Anderson. Valencia. Options on the bench for the home team. Antonio Valencia. Cleverley. Antonio Valencia. Tom Cleverley. Attacking well here. Can they hold on here? The fans are doing their best to give them the support. The opposition are doing their best to ruin the day.
They are. I mean, the natural instinct is to drop back and try and defend what you've got. It might be a costly method, that.
Blocked well by the defender. Everybody be up for the corner for the equalising chance. This is a key moment for the manager. He knows he's got the lead, and he's now going to do his best to try and retain that. Some options on the bench for the home team. Manchester United have this corner and a chance to hit back. Well, they're still leading, and they've decided to go for a fresh player in the hope of hanging on to that lead. So, deep breath now. This could be their last chance to get an equaliser.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Valencia. Can he deal with it here? And it's the full-time whistle here, and Milan have won the game. It goes down as a defeat, but it has been. Ready and waiting for you now, the classified results from
Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the Champions Cup. Today it's AC Milan against Manchester United. The floodlights beaming down from the night sky. So without further ado, we're heading straight for the San Siro. Here's your commentary team, Martin Tyler. And Alan Smith.
Well, the team's now facing their fourth match in this Champions Cup group stage. A lot of good football been played already, and let's see what match day 4 brings.
Yeah, you're looking for consistency, aren't you, in these group stages, and one or two teams have shown that already. I wonder if they can continue it here today.
And the player working hard to stay in possession. Check on the referee, Jean Rabot. Manchester United moving into the attack. And Herrera. Well, he has a go. And that deflection off the defender was crucial to the goal. And to score like this from the start, well, they couldn't have dreamt of that. Well, let's take another look at the goal. And the score is 1-0. Andrea Poli. Well, everyone knows he's the playmaker, so if you're given the ball by him, you've got to give it back to him, and that's what they've done. Mata. Goal news involving the Mestalla, Alan McAnally.
It's a goal for Valencia. It's been scored by Yassine Benzia. I didn't...
Surely. Oh, too early, offside. Milan are attacking now. It's a goal for Valencia. I just want to make sure you got that message from Alan McAnally. He was a bit clipped earlier on, wasn't he? Apologies to Alan for that. And that's the first goal of the game. It's 1-0. Mata. Very good passing from this team. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. He's in here. That's a big call by the assistant. The flag has gone up. He would have been in for goal.
Yeah, it was a wonderful opportunity, but looking back on it afterwards, they can have no complaints.
It's with De Jong. You have to be a good player to wait a pass like that. A little dink, really. Goes for goal! If you're going to shoot from that position, Alan, you've got to do better than that.
I think so, and it's not as if he didn't have support. There were 3 or 4 players he could have passed to.
Anderson. Mata. Well, he is the playmaker. Here he is. Mata. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. That passing is top class. Anderson. Supporting player alongside. And Herrera. Great ball. Here's the opportunity. He takes the shot. No impact yet from Milan on the game. Mata. And now can he score? Shots on here. Oh, the Defenders just managed to deal with that. Close range chance. Oh! And now Anderson. Angel Di Maria. The official has signalled 1 extra minute. Angel Di Maria. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. Mata. And Herrera. Well done. Well, the referee has signalled for half-time, and it's 1-0 here. Good contest here. Hard to make chances, let alone score goals. We've reached half-time.
Yeah, and all to play for in the second half, because there hasn't been too much to split these two teams.
So we reach half-time. 1-0 the score, with Manchester United leading. Let's take a look at the highlights from the first half, and then we'll be back over to your commentary team for the rest of the match.
The manager using all his permitted substitutes in one go. We saw from the first half, Alan, that the sides really have got down to their style of play in this group. In now to the second half of their fourth match, of course.
Yeah, and two clubs that know what it takes to progress, and it's going to be an interesting matchup, this one.
Sure. News of a goal from elsewhere. Alan McInally.
It's the second goal for Tottenham Hotspur. 49 minutes played. 2-1.
Cheers, Alan. Tom Cleverley. Anderson. This is Anderson. Successful tackle. Andrea Poli. Great opportunity. Oh! Pushed back into play by the goalkeeper. Nigel de Jong. El Shaarawy. He's cut it out, and he's cut out the danger. No mistake about that. The interceptor has got the ball here. Andrea Poli. And the defenders come in well here. Timed his approach and got the ball. That's a decent challenge by the opponent. Andrea Poli. El Shaarawy. Goal news from the Mestalla. Alan McInally.
It's the second goal for Valencia. It's been scored by Yassine Benzia. That's his second today. Nothing the keeper could do with this shot from range that took a deflection off a boot on the way. 65 minutes played. 2-1.
Cheers, Alan. He's hurdled the slide tackle very well. Maybe he'll cross it here. Referee says play on, it gives Manchester United the advantage. Goal news from Stamford Bridge. Alan McInally.
It's another goal for Chelsea. It's been scored by Edison Cavani. A fantastic 40-yard pass dropped right at his feet, leaving him the simple task of putting it in the net. 75 minutes played. 4-1.
Thanks, Alan. Cleverly. It's got to be a goal, surely. And the shot's on. Here's De Jong. Sending off at the Mestalla. Alan McAnally.
It's a sending off for Celtic. They're down to 10 men. 8 minutes remain. It remains 2-1.
Thanks, Alan. Valencia. It's good play until they got that challenge in. Brilliant pass there. Goes for goal. Just as well someone got in the way of that. Good challenge here. Late in the game, here's the chance. Really powerful shot, and the goalkeeper able to deal with it. El Shaarawy. Andrea Poli. Well, this could be their last chance to salvage something from this match. Close range shot. Oh! Well, that could be something we'll be talking about at the end of the game, which will be pretty soon. Real opportunity.
Yeah, just when you need a cool, composed head, couldn't provide it. I think he had a lack of concentration. That was his undoing there.
And there's the last blast on the whistle today. Really close, right up to the final whistle. But they've got across the finishing line with their noses just in front.
I'd be relieved about that, because the opposition pushed them all the way. It was a cracking contest.
So it's full time with the final score 1-0. I'll leave you with the...
Well, that's all from us here. Let's join Mike West for the classified results.
Thanks, Martin and Alan. Champions Cup. AC Milan 0, Manchester United 1, Ajax 1, Tottenham Hotspur 2, Chelsea 4, Olympique Lyonnais 1, Schalke 3, Fiorentina 1, Lille 1, Borussia Dortmund 1, Valencia 2, Celtic 1.
Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the Barclays Premier League. It's Southampton against Manchester United. So without further ado, we take you to Southampton. Your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Welcome everyone, I'm Martin Tyler, he's Alan Smith, and we're going to talk about this match today from the commentary position.
Hi there, Martin. Yeah, and expecting big things here. There's a great atmosphere.
How will Manchester United be today? We'll be watching them.
Well, it's kind of according to the script, hasn't it, in many ways, in that they're in a Champions Cup spot at this stage in the season, and with the squad that they've got, you wouldn't envisage any hiccups, really. I would tip them for the Champions Cup slot at the end of it.
The player, this guy, that the opposition have really got to keep an eye on the form that he's in.
Yeah, I mean, his teammates will be trying to give him the ball at every opportunity. He demands it, he can do special things with it.
Nani, he's got it back again. Danny Welbeck. He's got the ball. Danny Welbeck. That's a decent challenge by the opponent. News of a goal from elsewhere, Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Liverpool. 10 minutes played, 1-0.
Cheers, Alan. That's a good place to win the ball. It's a chance. Here's the shot. The goalkeeper's shown his strength there to keep that tough shot out. News of a goal from elsewhere, Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Arsenal. 16 minutes played, 1-0.
Cheers, Alan. Angel Di Maria. He's coming forward with some danger. And they've got the ball back through a very good interception. Angel Di Maria. Fellaini. Angel Di Maria. If he wants to, he can play it to the left. That's where the support is. And that will be offside. Flag went up. Rojo. He's in here. Oh, great hands from the goalkeeper. Mata. That's the goalkeeper's. Goal news from Leicester.
It's a goal for Newcastle United. It's been scored by Romelu Lukaku. The keeper tried to fire a back pass upfield, but his clearance went straight to the opposition, leaving a simple finish. 31 minutes played, 1-0.
Cheers, Alan. And he's got the ball well to set his team on the front foot by intercepting. Danny Welbeck. Chance for Nani to show what a threat he can be. And the home team on a reasonable run. The last 5 league games, we tend to look at that. 8 points.
Well, they've not set the world alight, have they? But they've slowly accrued those points, and maybe at the end of the year they'll be seen as good points.
Nathaniel Klein. Just a touch, enough to take it over the line. Southampton's corner. And he goes for goal with his head. Oh, volley! Southampton's corner. Goes for goal with a volley. Just as well someone got in the way of that. Rojo. Still on the attack with the throw.
There will be an extra 4 minutes of added time.
I don't like to use the word panic, but I think it's appropriate here. Gaston Ramirez. Well, it just faded away from the targets, actually, the cross. Well, we're halfway through, and we haven't yet got a goal to bring to you.
Now, please remind you that racism will not be tolerated.
Half-time, have you enjoyed it, Alan? Because the sides look evenly matched. The statistics will probably confirm that.
Yeah, it's not been dull, has it? We've had chances at either end, but difficult to call now which way it's going to go.
So we've reached half-time, and the game is scoreless. Let's take a look back at the highlights from that first half, and then we'll be straight back to your commentary team for the rest of the match.
Substitution.
3 changes. And here come Manchester United right at the start of the second half. Gaston Ramirez. News of a goal from elsewhere, Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for Liverpool. 48 minutes played, 2-0.
Thanks, Alan. Danny Welbeck. Now towards Rooney, keeping the move going. And he goes for goal! Working hard to try and get the goal that will put them into the lead. I think this visiting team are really going to be a handful for the home side. When you look at their record, the last 5 league games, they've got 10 points.
Yeah, they've got a bit of steel about them this side, and they won't be easy to beat at all here.
Going to be a substitution here for the home side. Goal news from Leicester.
It's a goal for Leicester City. 55 minutes played, 1-1.
Cheers, Alan. Angel Di Maria. Rooney. Valencia. Angel Di Maria. Brilliant opening. Could it be? And it's a block away by the defender. Terrific work from the keeper to keep the scores level at 0-0. Angel Di Maria. Reed. Nathaniel Klein made the challenge well. Oh, and they're on the counter-attack here. Reed. Morgan Schneiderlin. The interceptor has got the ball here. Thoughtful pass, and it didn't quite come off for them. The defender did well. Too early, offside.
Substitution in progress.
But we're still level here, and we're going to have a substitution. Is this the way to alter the match in their favour? Ramirez could be dangerous. Corner now for Southampton.
Substitution on the
Well,
field.
we're going to have a change now, and the manager trying something different in the hopes of getting his team in front. Stretching there, the defender, but he has cleared. That's very good defending, because the pass was a threatening one. He's got to score! He takes the shot. Into the face of the opposition. Valencia. Manchester United moving into the attack. Could it be? What a good piece of defensive clearance that was. Rooney. And the defending not really up to scratch.
No, that'll give the striker a lot of encouragement.
Cross from Antonio Valencia. Excellent passing here. Got to be. In a game of few chances, that really was an opportunity.
Yeah, and what a glaring opportunity as well. It was a horrendous miss.
Jay Rodriguez. There was no challenge, that's easy for the keeper. And they pulled play back because it was handball. The referee has chosen to add on 2 extra minutes. Oh, he loves that, doesn't he? And it's come off for him again. Well, a lot of excitement, but no goals. Final whistle's gone.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure you agree it's been a cracking game of football. Now let's
It's
all
finished
enjoy the
here
safety
as a
of the
draw
playground.
and a
Thank you
very,
very much.
very tight contest.
Yeah, not...
And now we hand over to Mike West in the studio.
Thanks, Martin and Alan. The Football Association Challenge Cup. Burton Albion 1, AFC Wimbledon 2, Bury 2, Cheltenham Town 2, Newport County 1, Accrington Stanley 2, Rotherham United 1, Dagenham and Redbridge 2, Scunthorpe United 1, Southend United 2, Tranmere Rovers 2, Torquay United 1, Wycombe Wanderers 3, Stevenage 1, York City 0, Oxford United 2, the Barclays Premier League, Hull City 2, West Bromwich Albion 3, Leicester City 1, Newcastle United 1, Liverpool 2, Aston Villa 0, Nottingham Forest 1, West Ham United 0, Southampton 0, Manchester United 0, Swansea City 1, Arsenal 1, Tottenham Hotspur 1, Cardiff City 1. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Chelsea with 27 points. In second, Liverpool with 26 points. In third, Manchester United with 25 points. In fourth, Arsenal with 22 points. In fifth, Newcastle United with 22 points. In sixth, Stoke City with 20 points. In seventh, Everton with 20 points. In eighth, Tottenham Hotspur with 18 points. Bottom of the table, West Ham United with 2 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Cardiff City with 8 points. Third bottom, Swansea City with 8 points. Fourth bottom, Sunderland with 9 points. Fifth bottom, Crystal Palace with 10 points.
Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the Premier League. Today it's Manchester United against Crystal Palace. Of course, the lights are beaming down this evening. So without further ado, let's cross straight to Old Trafford. Here's your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
It is time for the match. Martin Tyler here to describe it for you with my good friend Alan Smith.
Yeah, hi there, Martin. Walking into the ground today, I just got that feeling it's going to be a really good afternoon.
Manchester United, what do you make of them, Alan?
Yeah, no real shock that they are in the position that they're in the Champions Cup spot, but they've deservedly got themselves there. They've produced some good football, and with the squad that they've got, I think they can ride the rest of the season and make a success of this campaign.
He's being challenged now. Oh, the attacker's done well, beaten his man. He's coming forward with some danger. He's going to cross it. The cross has reached his teammate. Here's the volley. He tries his luck, and he scores right into the bottom corner. That is textbook from him.
Well, do you know what? I think the keeper should have held that, and the fact that he's fumbled it has cost his team dear.
Let's see the replay now. So after the goal, we've opened the scoring here, 1-0. Thompson. Yannick Bolasie. Antonio Valencia. Towards Ashley Young. Penalty. Well, it's a penalty, and the referee's added to their problems.
Yeah, lost the composure, haven't they? It's been a poor day, and it's only going to get worse here.
Here he comes, and scores! I don't know anyone more confident about taking penalties than him.
He did, and the keeper was in two minds which way to go.
Now it's 2-0. Francis. It's Smith. Francis. Ashley Young. Antonio Valencia. Brilliant opening. Oh! It's a terrific effort from there, even though the goalkeeper wasn't at home. Well, chaos defensively, Alan, with the goalkeeper a long way away from home.
Yeah, I mean, he won't score an easier goal than that in his entire career, will he?
Well, this is Manchester United at their sparkling best. And now Thompson. Ashley Young. Well done. Ashley Young. Valencia. Here's Williams. Towards Ashley Young. Fouled by the Manchester United man. Yannick Bolasie into the face of the opposition. Valencia. Oh, too early, offside. Now Williams. Yannick Bolasie. Thompson. Williams. Here's Young.
There will be at least an extra 2 minutes of added time.
Now can he score? Here's a shot. Alan, what do you think about his form recently?
Been struggling, hasn't he? It's not the kind of form that we've become accustomed to with this lad. I don't know what's going on.
Smith. And the offside stops the play. Flag went up. Referee blew. Well, there is the referee blowing for half-time. It's 3-0 here. Well, we wondered whether there might be an upset here, but the side that are really the favoured side are very much on the front foot and on the right side of the scoreline.
Yeah, and weaker side, the underdogs, they've just got to try and lift themselves in that dressing room and try and come back. It's not going to be easy.
Well, one-way traffic in that first half. It looks all done and dusted. Just can't see the hosts blowing that big lead. Let's take a look at the highlights from that first half, and then we'll get straight back to the commentators for the rest of the contest.
Substitution taking place.
Well, we don't see it very often, but the manager is going for broke here. He's allowed 3 fresh faces, and here they come all at once. Barry Bannon. Yannick Bolasie. Francis. He committed himself here. There wasn't much cover, but he got the ball, the defender, in the wide position. And in goes the cross. And the defenders just managed to deal with that. In at goal. Goes for goal. This time he has made the save.
Well, having played poorly, you've got to give him credit for reacting to that one and coming to his side's rescue.
Free kick awarded in the end, despite the referee trying to play the advantage.
Well, he was a bit of a loose cannon, you have to say, Martin, and his discipline had completely gone out there.
Nicely lined up for the set-piece specialist here with this free kick. Oh, he's miskicked it. Thompson. challenged quickly by the opposition. Some players limbering up for the away team. Substitution in the offing. Now Williams. He's not been in good form at all, Alan, has he? But he's been picked to start today.
Yeah, I did wonder about that, Martin, but the manager's kept his faith in him, and we'll see if it works or not out there.
Well, he's lent the ball to his mates. He's got it back again. Confident and quality on the ball. So now a goal kick to come.
Substitution on the field.
There's going to be a change here, and it looks like a strategic one. Well, this player has been out of touch, but he's going to start the game.
Well, he is, and the manager's sticking with him, hoping that he'll come out the other end of this poor run of form.
Here's Young. Options available on the bench for the away side today. An opportunity here for this team, and the header is into the net. Well, it certainly looks as though his first goal has given him the confidence to snatch another.
And I gave the keeper no chance, Martin, did he? And look at the neck power, the muscles he put into that, really connected with it firmly.
And the score now reads 4-0. No surprises here, Alan.
None at all, no, and they've been dominant, really, from start to finish. They've played some really attractive, expansive football and fully deserved of what looks like being a good win.
The interceptor has got the ball here, and it leads to this shot. Well, the away team, it's always tougher for the away team, and they come here with just 5 points from their last 5 league games.
Yeah, it's been a little bit drab from their point of view. Not much excitement in their game at the moment.
Substitution on the field.
Well, we've got a substitution now. Fraser Campbell. Yannick Bolasie. They've been saved, the defending team, by that offside flag.
Well, they think he was on, but when they look at the replays after this match, they'll realise the official made a good call out.
It's where you want to try and get control in midfield, and they've got the ball. Barry Bannon.
There will be an extra 2 minutes of added time.
And it's Williams. Opportunity here. Very good challenge. And he's going to shoot. And the shot's caught the goalkeeper into action here. He's done well. Final whistle, and Manchester United have won.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming. Have a safe journey.
Well, the game is over, and in truth, it was quite disappointing simply because it was so one-sided.
Well, it was, but you've got to admire the professionalism of the team in charge, because they kept the foot on the gas. They showed no mercy at all.
Well, there was really only one team in that game, and their fans will be travelling home delighted with their big victory.
Well, now let's join Mike West. Mike.
Thanks, Martin and Alan. The Barclays Premier League. Arsenal 1, Chelsea 0. Everton 3, Nottingham Forest 1. Manchester United 4, Crystal Palace 0. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Chelsea with 30 points. In second, Manchester United with 28 points. In third, Liverpool with 26 points. In fourth, Arsenal with 25 points. In fifth, Everton with 23 points. In sixth, Newcastle United with 22 points. In seventh, Stoke City with 21 points. In eighth, Tottenham Hotspur with 18 points. Bottom of the table, West Ham United with 2 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Cardiff City with 8 points. Third bottom, Swansea City with 8 points. Fourth bottom, Sunderland with 9 points. Fifth bottom, Crystal Palace with 11 points.
Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the Premier League. It's Hull City against Manchester United. Without further ado, we take you to Hull. Your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Hi everybody, welcome to today's game. Martin Tyler here with Alan Smith. Goal news from Crystal Palace.
It's a goal for Newcastle United. It's been scored by Romelu Lukaku. Possibly looking at goal of the season here, with a very well executed bicycle kick that the keeper could only watch. 1 minute played, 1-0.
Cheers, Alan. Manchester United, what do you make of them, Alan? Surely he's going to score here. Could it be? He might have tried to get it onto his other foot, but there wasn't time to do that, so he just had a swing at it. Not a very good swing.
No, well, you can see he's not confident on that side, and it is a weakness in his game.
I check on the weather for you, and it is raining quite heavily. Manchester United in excellent form. They certainly showed it in their home match, their last match against Crystal Palace.
Well, 4-0. The manager would have been delighted, and I think he might be at the end of today as well.
Danny Welbeck. Brady. David Myler. If he needs help, it's coming from the left. Nani. Angel Di Maria. Now towards Rooney. Maguire. David Myler. Well, they're in a good position here. He committed himself here. There wasn't much cover, but he got the ball, the defender, in the wide position. Nani. In comes the cross from Nani. Strong play in the air. Livermore. Surely. Nani, what a talented player he is. Now towards Rooney. That's good work to keep the ball under the challenge. Amero. The interceptor has got the ball here. Well, this player has been out of touch, but he's going to start the game.
Well, he is, and the manager's sticking with him, hoping that he'll come out the other end of this poor run of form.
Amero. Jake Livermore. David Myler. Russell. Mata. Wayne Rooney. Tried to steer it in with the volley. It was a chance really for a two-footed player, which this lad isn't.
No, he isn't, and that's a weakness of his.
He's enduring a sticky spell at the moment, but they're asking him to play his way through it, Alan.
I was surprised at that. I really thought that the manager would give him a little rest to watch on from the sidelines, but no.
Mata. Danny Welbeck. And in goes the cross. Thought more would have come from that, you know. Well, they've got the ball there and they want to restart the game. You can understand that with the throw. On it goes. Knocked it away. Great piece of defending. That's very well read. And that's a very good interception. Angel Di Maria. Fellaini. Manchester United moving into the attack. Brilliant opening. Maguire. Well, that is half-time, and the score is 0-0 here. One injury, really the main talking point in this first half. And in these conditions, maybe we perhaps should have expected something like this. It's sad, really.
Yeah, but I think on the other side of things, you've got to adjust your game when the conditions are like this, and maybe not be quite cavalier, so cavalier in your challenges.
So we've reached half-time, and the game is scoreless. Let's take a look back at the highlights from that first half, and then we'll be back over to your commentary team for the second half.
Substitution.
3 changes, all at the same time. It's quite a drastic decision from the manager. Tough test this for the players in the second half, and the referee as well, who might have a big decision to make. At the moment he says we can play on, but that might be in doubt as the second half wears on. Attacking now. Good judgment there to make that interception and clear the ball away. Wayne Rooney! The goal here could be absolutely crucial. It would put them in front, of course. It's a poor run, really, isn't it, for the home team? 2 points in the last 5 league games.
Yeah, it's been disappointing. It's been poor, actually, and the manager might be scratching his head.
Rooney. It's going to be a substitution here for the home side. Well, now we are going to have a substitution, and at this stage of the game it's still level. This is what the manager will hope will be the decisive moment. Jake Livermore. Brady. Amero. That's good work to keep the ball under the challenge. And what support is there is through the middle. Brady. Jake Livermore. Amero. And there is some backup for him in this position.
Defender just didn't hit.
Rooney! Got to bend his run, I think, because that one was an easy decision for the assistant on the far side. Maguire. Here's Rooney. Danny Welbeck. And the cross comes in now. It's a chance. He's going to cross it. And the cross has gone straight to the man at the back. Penalty at Crystal Palace.
It's a penalty for Newcastle United. A slight delay.
In with a chance. Well, that's top-class goalkeeping against a top-class forward, in truth. He's come out on top.
Well, he is one of the best in these one-on-one situations, and once again he proves his worth.
Tries his luck. Struck the post here. What a good piece of defensive clearance that was. Well, we had to cut short Alan McInally. That takes a bit of doing, I can tell you. But it was a Newcastle United goal he was trying to tell us about. They converted that penalty. It's made the score 2-0. Danny Welbeck. He is the Governor-General of this team. Passed it, gets it back, passes it again, wants it back. Tries to make the tackle. Well, the clock's showing 9 minutes left to play. defender dealt with it. Oh, puffing out his cheeks there, he was worried. And they pulled play back because it was handball. Alan, what do you think about his form recently?
Been struggling, hasn't he? It's not the kind of form that we've become accustomed to with this lad. I don't know what's going on.
And it's Wilson. We're coming to the closing stages now, and a game that's still keeping us on the edge of our seats. Running out of time, but still running for the ball, both teams. This is the chance, got to be. That's why goalkeepers have to be strong to deal with shots of that power. Well, an important corner now. Let's see what they can do. Good clearing header.
3 minutes of added time.
And the shot's on. Poor lad feels sorry for him, really, because at this time, he should have done a lot better.
He should have. I've been in that situation. You have to feel for him.
Powell. Now Rooney. Danny Welbeck. Manchester United moving into the attack. In quickly. Wayne Rooney. It's a defender's ball. Well, there it is, final whistle, and it's finished 0-0.
Ladies and gentlemen, for your own safety and security...
Good game, right to the last kick of the ball, and even contest.
Yeah, I think so, and both sides will go home fairly happy with a lot, I think.
Over now to give you the classified results.
Thanks, Martin and Alan. The Barclays Premier League. Crystal Palace 1, Newcastle United 2, Hull City 0, Manchester United 0, Tottenham Hotspur 3, Aston Villa 1. Now let's see what effect that's had on the league standings. At the top of the table remain Chelsea with 33 points. In second, Liverpool with 32 points. In third, Manchester United with 29 points. In fourth, Arsenal with 28 points. In fifth, Newcastle United with 26 points. In sixth, Tottenham Hotspur with 24 points. In seventh, Everton with 23 points. In eighth, Stoke City with 22 points. Bottom of the table, West Ham United with 2 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Cardiff City with 8 points. Third bottom, Crystal Palace with 11 points. Fourth bottom, Hull City with 13 points. Fifth bottom, Aston Villa with 13 points.
Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the Champions Cup. Today it's Manchester United against Celtic. Of course, the game being played under lights this evening. So without further ado, let's cross straight to Old Trafford. Here's your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Well, now we are coming to the conclusion of this Champions Cup group stage. We're into match day 5, just one more match day to go.
Yeah, sorted itself out, and not too much time left to get the job done.
The rain coming down. I hope it won't affect the style of the game we're about to see. The attack has fizzled out here. Goal kick. Chris Smalling. Mata. Goal news from the Veltins Arena. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Schalke. It's been scored by Vincent Aboubakar. It's probably the easiest goal he'll score. The keeper flapped at it and it dropped right at his feet to slot home.
Great opportunity. What a chance. Oh, it's the post. And he goes for goal. There's no goalkeeper, but he's done well to get it in from that range. Well, chaos defensively, Alan, with the goalkeeper a long way away from home.
Yeah, I mean, he won't score an easier goal than that in his entire career, will he?
Well, that's the first goal of the game. It's 1-0. We had to interrupt Alan McInally, but there was a goal for Schalke in that game. And just to remind you, Alan McInally will be back further, I'm sure, with more news as and when it happens. The score is now 1-0. Celtic looking really to click into the attacking side of their game now. In at goal. Here's the cross. Well done, the defenders. A good organisation there in the face of a promising move. Oh, good skill. Just to lift the ball there at the right moment. Oh, he's got support here. Here he is with a chance. And now they've got a corner on the attack again, the team that's leading by 1 goal. And he's headed it goalwards. Got his head to it, but couldn't put it on to the target.
Oh, unlucky. He's lost his marker, and he's done ever so well to do that, but that final bit was eluding him.
Anderson here. And Herrera. And the cross is in. Attempted cross, easily cut out. Now Griffiths. This is Anderson. Defenders come in well here, timed his approach and got the ball. Adam Matthews. Ambrose. And it's Celtic on the attack. He has been pressed there to running the ball out of play. James Forrest. Past his man. Too eager, too early offside. Here they are, the Manchester United fans, hoping that this is a prelude for better things. They have got the lead, they haven't been at their very best, but of course they're capable of upping a gear. Got there just in time. In the end, a fantastic clearance. Straight in sharply, read it well, got in there quickly. And the cross comes in now. And he really went for that and got his fist to it. And in he goes with the tackle. Fouled by the Manchester United man. And Herrera. Nani. It was a good interception in his own defensive zone. And Griffiths. So it's 1-0 here as the half-time whistle goes. Well, we wondered whether there might be an upset here, but the sides that are really the favoured side are very much on the front foot and on the right side of the scoreline.
Yeah, and the weaker side, the underdogs, have just got to try and lift themselves in that dressing room and try and come back. It's not going to be easy.
So we reach half-time. 1-0 the score, with Manchester United leading. Let's take a look at the highlights from the first half, and then we'll be back over to your commentary team for the rest of the match.
Substitution taking place.
3 changes, all at the same time. It's quite a drastic decision from the manager. Really ready to go now, and there goes the whistle for the start of the second half of the 5th match. Remember, their 5th match in this group stage of the Champions Cup.
Yeah, no quarter given in that first half. It's been a really competitive, aggressive tussle.
Dangerous moment. Possession changes feet. Tackle here. Well, let's see what happens here, because he's in at goal. Oh, and it's Gordon who saves it. With this goal advantage, they've now got a corner. McGregor. Now Griffiths. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. James Forrest. A look at that for speed. Wonderful.
You cannot defend against that kind of pace.
Some players limbering up for the away team. Substitution in the offing. Trying to widen the approach play here. It's out for a throw-in. It's a tactical substitution for the losing team here. That's gone back to him. Sending off to tell you about at the Calderon, Alan McInally.
It's a sending off for Atletico Madrid. They're down to 10 men. 67 minutes played. It remains 1-1.
Thanks, Alan. Some options now for the pass. And the defender dealt with it. Oh, puffing out his cheeks there, he was worried. And the defender's come in well here. Timed his approach and got the ball. So let's have a look at the possession stats on the screen now. There they are.
Yeah, very close. I think we could probably tell that without even looking at the figures. Not much to split these two sides.
Very good passing from this team. He committed himself here. There wasn't much cover, but he got the ball, the defender, in the wide position. Forrest. And his team now can move away from their defensive areas. It's going to be a goal, surely. Challenged quickly by the opposition. There's been some real style about Manchester United's play. They have been the boss team, really, for most of this match. Well, the losing team have got to do something, and this is it, the substitution. Ambrose. Matthews. Well, that's got to be taken quickly. Ball boy gets the ball back to the goalkeeper for the goal kick.
Substitution in progress.
Celtic with some substitutes warming up and ready to come off. Well, it's a 90-minute match, and there's only 2 minutes to go. This is what we love about football, isn't it? We've got the team leading, the fans cheering, and the other team giving everything to try and spoil the party.
Well, the way this away team are pushing, I can see them getting an equaliser.
They know the clock is against them, but the opposition is doing well against them as well. George. Cleverly. 1-0 the final score as the referee brings an end to the game.
Enjoyed your trip to our stadium. Thanks for coming. Have a safe journey.
Well, it has been much more of a match than we expected at the start because the underdogs have performed so proudly.
Yeah, they have. They gave them a good run for the money, and I think they'll go back to the dressing room and get a pat on the back from the manager because they did really well.
Ready and waiting for you now, the classified results from elsewhere.
Thanks, Martin and Alan. Champions Cup. AC Milan 1, Valencia 0. Fiorentina 1, Olympique Lyonnais 1. Atletico Madrid 1, Tottenham Hotspur 1. Schalke 1, Chelsea 1. Manchester United 1, Celtic 0.